Radio Medium is made possible by our sponsors, your hometown lawyers, Kanowski Bresney, Washington Square Realtors who turn houses into homes, Ottawa's WRWO 94.5 FM, Beth Jordan Productions, and many fine individuals contribute their talents to this broadcast. If you'd like to be part of our programming to share your message in exchange for a tax deduction, go to RadioMediumLauralee.com. Again, go to RadioMediumLauralee.com.
Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with Radio Medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into your spirit now. Have you ever had a startling, violent vision come to your mind that made you question your own sanity? My spirit story from Gia shares her personal struggle with these type of visions. She writes, I feel like a monumental failure when it comes to understanding spirit. Get bits and pieces right. I can't get the whole picture straight in my head. I suppose I should start ignoring these things I see. Spirit does not make it plain enough for me to understand the given cues. Called the police department, knowing a guy that I described was going to shoot up a house, then proceed down the street to shoot up a school with small children. I could not give them any names or streets right, but told them what I saw. They said they couldn't help me. I was nearly suicidal, seeing images of little children killed in my head. I thought I must have been a horrible person to conjure up such images and check myself into a hospital. Then to imagine my horror when I came out to discover this indeed happened in a nearby town. I had warned the wrong city, failed these children. My takeaway from Gia's piece is a few things. First, if you feel compelled to harm yourself, like Gia, over violent images, like a dream or a daydream, please call the suicidal hotline, 1-800-273-8255, and seek their assistance immediately. Second, I'd like to point out to my extra sensitive souls out there who might be listening and also struggle with receiving violent visions. It does not mean you're crazy. Our collective conscious is bombarded with violence through mainstream media. And sensitive souls easily take on these fears, much to their own detriment. My suggestion is two things. First, take 3 deep breaths and release these images to the ethers for the highest good of all, including your own well-being. Finally, limit your screen time. I know that sounds like a big aha moment, but limit your screen time to positive programming, if none at all. If you have a personal spirit story you'd like to share with our audience, please go to RadioMediumLauralee.com and submit on our contact page. We'd love to hear from you.